Let's see. There we go. Hi. Do. Yep, okay, there we go. There's that. I didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. That's doing. There. Rotate. There we go. Okay. Hi everyone. We are playing House Flipper again. I have an addiction. It's fine. Everything's fine. Tomorrow we're gonna do Atomic Crops though, okay? Promise. Just 2 days or more of House Flipper, it's fine. But hi, hello. I'm a bit tired right now, but that's fine. I have coffee that I didn't finish from this morning that I'm gonna like chug at this while we wait for 7 o'clock. So I'm gonna switch over, but I'm gonna chug. I really actually should, like, I want to do, like, sorry, my brain. I really should do, like, some actual, like, social media, like, hey, going live on social media. But it takes effort, and I'm still, like, being a little bit more low-key about the fact that I've returned to streaming. Remembering that I gotta make sure I move my mouth more. I actually gotta promote myself more, I think. But let me get my thoughts straight, because I was gonna do some chatter while we wait for ads and such. And I'm just like jumping into my random thoughts, you know. Actually, is my audio good? I gotta check that, because I think the other day my audio was kind of 50-50. Oh yeah, it's fine. It should be fine. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so what's new with me since Monday? Which actually I never figured out. I still don't know why my stream got split into 2 on Monday. But it didn't. I double checked the end and it looked like it like cut off just like 2-3 minutes, I think it was. Probably approximately. It wasn't very long. Pretty much missed. I don't remember what. It was something about the black paint. It was me buying the black paint and then being like, yeah, that's good. Like starting the black paint on the one final wall. But that's fine. But I have exciting news that's actually still in progress. But so since last summer, my sisters and I have been like discussing getting matching tattoos, because one of my siblings came out as trans, and so now I have another sister. Yay! And so we're gonna get matching sister tattoos, and we've been talking about it for almost a year. Not a full year, but at least since summer, I think. I think at least, I don't know, I think. But my sister has like a tattoo gun. Turns out she let someone borrow it and they never returned it, so she got a new one. And then she kept forgetting to bring it over for our family dinners. Well, she finally brought it over last night. So now I have a new tattoo, which you guys can't see because it's, yeah, but, yeah, on my arm, my forearm, and it's really cute. I like it. But it's special because not only is it matching, but my sister's the one that did it, and I think I'm only gonna get tattoos for my sister. But I wanted to point out the one on my chest, like that's an actual tattoo. That's on my like shoulder, my chest here. That's That's my actual tattoo. And like, I kind of wanted, or I was initially thinking about putting the new tattoo on my arm, and then I realized, actually, it's my left arm. So it would be this arm for my VTube model. But I realized I have the long sleeves, so it wouldn't show up anyways. But I might still like design it, so it's not actually fully done. Cause so the matching part is a bookcase, or not bookcase, a bookshelf. Ow! I just rubbed it. It still hurts because it hasn't been 24 hours yet. But it's a bookshelf with 3 books, one for each sister. We're ignoring the brother. It's fine. He's an hour or 2 hours away. I don't think he wants to get matching tattoos with his sisters. I don't know. We didn't discuss it with him. Maybe he's. Point is, it's a bookshelf. Oh, my controller went to sleep. It's a bookshelf with 3 books, one for each of us. Because we all, on top of bookworm, being all of us like big bookworms, runs in the family. We also all write. Okay, and then talking about my brother, I see a Steam notification that my brother is playing something or other. That's funny. The timing of that. Yeah, so I actually am published on Tapas. And then Rach has written a few works that she's uploaded to Tapas. But she's like, hers are like community stories. So those are just free to read if you want to go. I suggest you go read her stuff. It's fun. Go over to Tapas, look up Rachel Danucci, I believe is the right one. And then right before my trans sister, which we call her Ash online because that's her pen name for Tapas. So right as Ash, or Ashra, but she started coming over for family dinners, and then a few months went by and she came out as trans, and we were excited for her, yay. But like in the process of that, of like us getting weekly family dinners up and going, turns out she was kind of interested in writing as well. And so we're like, yeah, do it. Let's do it. So she's actually published, I think, 2. I think she's only like fully published 2, but she's working on some other stuff. But she also uploaded to Tapas, so we were like, yay, she had a debut. She had her writing debut. And Ashra actually writes like sci-fi, which, like, I think one of them also kind of like a sci-fi horror kind of thing, or not horror, but like thriller, suspense, sci-fi suspense, sci-fi. I don't know, but both of hers are like, she completed it and then started uploading it, so they're fully out. Sorry, I just remembered that one of hers, so on Tapas you have like the cover, and then you also have like a banner that you can make, and on the banner of one of hers, she did like, you know, like those book review quotes kind of thing that you'd like find on the back of a book, like, oh, so quote of like review, and then attribute it to this person or this newspaper or whatever. Well, she did like that kind of style for her banner, and she actually like, so I haven't read it yet, but she wrote a quote and then attributed it to me, and then also she had one that was also for Rach on the banner, but it was just like, I haven't read this yet, but yeah, what was it? I don't remember what my fake quote was, but she's trying to get famous just by like name dropping us, I guess. Not really, but it actually was a pretty good story. I liked it. But yeah, so I was getting into this because the kind of the symbolism of doing a bookshelf with 3 books, and then so the matching part is the bookshelf, and then I'm waiting for ads are about to start, and then once ads roll, then we'll get into the game, which I wanted to start early so that I'd be starting at 7, but now I get to ramble. See if ads are starting, yay or nay. Let's roll the ads. Let's call. There we go. Should be ad break now, I think. And so for the VOD viewers, so the matching part is the actual bookshelf, and then the colors of the books, which are purple, red, and blue. And then we're like, okay, well, we want to give it a little bit of personality, so we each are going to like have something on it to like make it a little bit different for each of us. So Rach had Ash draw a spider web with a spider coming off of it, and then which turned out really nice actually. And then for me, turns out that Ash was actually running out of time because it was like by the time we actually got around to starting the tattoos and getting the like design actually figured out where we wanted them, it was starting to get late at night, and we both had two of us had to like wake up first thing in the morning. Ad break is almost over, so I'm gonna turn my controller back on and get ready to switch over. Welcome back from ad break. Anyone who's on ad break, I'm gonna switch in. Should be there. Yep. Now I got hiccups. Here we go. Yeah. Okay. Continue game. So turned out that she was running out of time after we got everything. So, and what I wanted for mine is gonna be a little bit more complex. I'm gonna go here. Alligator bar. Yeah. So that's not gonna be the bigger part, personalization part, isn't gonna be added to my tattoo until next Tuesday, just so we have more time. I forgot how bright that is. Yeah, so just so that we have enough time to actually like properly do it, because hey, it's a tattoo, it's gonna last forever. We decided on Tuesday we're gonna do touch-ups and then actually add the final detail. So as long as when that gets added, I'll tell you next Wednesday if it gets added, and I'll tell you what I decided on. I mean, I already have what I want, but let me try and remember everything. Okay, so this was the bathroom, this was gonna be the master, and then the office for the master. Everything's purple, it's fine. We didn't do much in the attic. We actually also haven't done the garden either. And then this was the blue room. Yeah. But so since couldn't add the like bigger detailing, there's a empty space on my bookshelf, on my arm, to put that in later. And the, which is actually like, even if it takes a while, it's still like a bookshelf with books on it, so it still looks pretty cool. I like it. But I still wanted a little bit of personalization to it. I just realized my nose is starting to let's actually go out to the garden. We also haven't done the outside yet. 'Cause, oh, no, let's start with mowing the lawn. Mow the lawn. Doo-ba-doo. It's untidy. I don't know which version. Okay. Moving on. Oh, I should move these to the patio so that I can actually see the grass. Can you see the grass? Can I put it here? I don't know. I guess I'll put it in the garden. Putting it in the garden. My phone is buzzing right now. Wait, can I not? There we go. Actually, I might just keep them in there. But so, personalization, just in case it takes a bit to, in case we don't get around to doing it on, I can put it there, whatever. It's fine, it's fine. So again, the colors are purple, red, and blue. And, because blue and red are actually also a part of my color coordination for the wrong twin, I decide on the blue book, on the spine of the book, on the book spine, oops, there we go, I have TWT for the wrong twin, on it, because the wrong twin is my first officially published story, and even if it's a little bit rough around the edges, because it's my first story, actually, I mean, like, I've written before, but, like, not like as much pressure, I guess, for perfection. I mean, it's an art, right? Writing is an art, so, blah, 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 blah. Like doing multitasking, yay. But my brain's not sure if it wants to multitask yet. Writing is an art form, and like with all art forms, there's always progress to be made. You're always learning. But even if I do end up looking back on this as slightly cringe, which, I mean, there are quite a few chapters that especially near the beginning, that I'm like, these could be so much better written. If I wasn't, like, always on time crunch, because I'm bad at being an author, guys. The point is, even if it is something that I look back at the story, like the writing itself as being a bit on the cringe side at some points, it's still like a major step in my dream to be an author. And make a living, make writing my actual career. I mean, not to say that I don't love streaming as well. I just don't like my day job. That's the part I don't like. But making writing has always been my blah, blah, blah. Making writing my full-time career has always been a dream of mine since I was a child. Back when Twitch streaming wasn't really a thing, so it wasn't really something on my mind when I was like 5-6 years old. Actually, I think when did I start? I mean, I've always really loved books. I don't remember exactly when I was like, oh hey, I can make stories myself. I can write down the stories in my head more of. I don't remember when exactly it became my dream, my life goal. But the wrong twin, I think, is always going to symbolize my final big leap into being an author. So I want that on the spine of my book, on tattoo. So that's what I did. I requested Ash to do that for me, and she's like, yeah, I can do that. And so now, only one book on my arm has a title to it. It's abbreviation, really, but it's me. It's something that I'm always gonna keep close to my heart. So yeah, I'm excited to have another tattoo. I mean, it's my second tattoo ever. My first one was in memorial. In memory of it. It was a memorial, 5-year remembrance tattoo. Which I think I've told the story of it, before. So if you're curious about my first tattoo, it's somewhere on one of the VODs on YouTube. I think we're done mowing over here, but we still have the main garden we also need to mow. Then we gotta plot out the plants. I have 3 of these. I'm not sure exactly where I want them. I just kind of like them. I also wanted the tree. Oh, I have a sneeze. Excuse me. Let's put this a little bit closer. There. Yeah. We'll have this. We'll have them lining the. Actually, did I want? Yeah, we can keep the ivy there. Wait, didn't I put one in here, right? Yeah. Wait. That one's a pink one. Is that the one I put in here? I thought I there were the purples. Or I moved them out here so we can mow in the garden. Boo doo 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 doo. Yeah, it's taller. It's slightly taller than that as well, so. I forgot to mow there. I mow everywhere. So much to mow. I can't believe I forgot to do that last time. Doo-ba-doo. I'll make everything so pretty. It's gonna be so pretty and eye-catching. Because that is what I do. I still don't know how I feel. Like, I initially thought I liked the tree, but I don't know. I do a different design. I do like all the roses, but I don't know. I feel like they can be organized better. Or and the actually I think there was a gate there. Wasn't there? Yeah, I sold the gate. There. Those lined? I think those are lined up decently enough. Just the eye-catching colors up in there. I really should change some of the lighting colors. Let's see, we're gonna put this back over here, I think. Red. White colorish, whitish purple. Like a hint of purple, maybe? I don't know. Am I colorblind? Maybe. I don't think so, but there's always that possibility. A little bit closer. Okay, white. It. I'm gonna put it in the corner. I know they can be better spaced, but we're not gonna focus on that. We're not gonna focus on that. I think actually I want to put the roses in this area, and then we can decide anew what we want everything with. There's not a lot of the short red, right? I think mostly white. I could do there. Run. I'm gonna frame the corner if I can. There you go. Can go there approximately, I think. And I'll put one white. Wait, are they different shades or is it just the shade? This actually might be more like a beige and then the other one's a white. I don't know. I'll also see if I can can I? Yeah, okay, so it's like a finish. Can I sell it? Nah. Can demolish it though. I think I'm gonna redo the patio. That's later. First, we gotta move all the roses. Doo -doo -doo -doo. And there. Yeah, I think this one's brighter, bigger. I think. Yeah, the ones are like a beige-ish yellow. Huh. The more you know. I'm gonna take the butterflies with me. Ho 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 ho. Okay, so beige is gonna line the exact edges, I think. It's not. There. If I have enough, I'm not sure. We'll see. I can always buy more, but the wallet is getting a little tight. I might have to do a job or two. We'll see. Put that there. Put that there. I think we're mainly just gonna clean up the garden a little bit and then focus on the inside again. We can actually like fully deck out the garden at a later time. That's not the focus for today. Ooh. I was gonna move the garden, everything to the garden, from the garden up front, but I don't know. We'll see. And if we do, what is the width of this path? Ooh, or I could do like a gazebo in this, like somehow gazebo. For now, we're gonna go there. You're on this side. That's not quite lined up right. How did they? Probably just not close enough. Oh, I also have snap to grid on, so it's actually probably precision. I think I have snap. Ooh. Yeah. Or wait, no, it's, oh, you know what? It's probably on the inside. That's what it was. It was on the inside of it. And then the other one was on the outside. To give that twisted look. I think. That looks like it suits. We can mess around with it a little bit more later. Right now we're just getting everything out of the garden. So we have the trees going. Actually, you put the trees in there, over here, if it allows me to. Oh, the willow tree is there. I'm gonna put you on the other side of the house. You're so slow. So slow. While I walk, I'm gonna check my notifications for yesterday's chapters. Or more of today's notifications for my writing. Oh. There. Having the willow tree over here where I don't come as much should be fine. Let's have it like that. Let's rotate it. Two, I think. Direction. Did I just do? Line up like that then. Yes, I think. It's hard because I can't see it when it's. So I start getting confused at what direction it's facing. Okay. I think like that. Yeah. Now it's not going into the other buildings as much. Oh, it's almost nighttime. And we don't have a bed to sleep in yet. want to go down in bed and then, because I think I have the thing where I can just sleep and the next day come. Mouse. Bed. Single bunk, double bed. What style bed do we want? I wasn't even thinking about that. I think I'm kind of leaning towards this one. Yeah, I might as well do this one. Okay, let's do ebony. Interesting. We have what pattern did we put on the? I think it's a floral, right? I already forgot what pattern we have on the walls. Ooh, but we could do celestial. Oh wait, that's. I want to say we did a floral, but I could be wrong. Don't think it was animals. I want to say it was floral. I want to say that's the right one. I want to say it's rich. Let's do fluffy. And ooh, actually we should do the clouds. Maybe. Might do them. And then mattress. Sweet. 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 I can't see anything. Let's get some lights. Lights. Wall light lamps. That's a ceiling lamp. be able to do it on the wall, maybe? I don't know. Could just do a strip of maybe. Oops. I kind of like that. And I think that's the right, I think that's the same pattern as Pit and such. I think I like that more than I thought I would. But I think I want to put upwards. I like that way too much. Let me change stock. Can I change that? It doesn't do anything for the lighting, the actual lighting situation. Let me... I'll put it back to the white. Actually, or... yeah, let's do like bright. We're sleeping. That's what it was. That's why I was putting down the bed. There we go. Forgot what I was doing. Okay. Back out to the garden. Back out to the garden we go. This way I can see what I'm doing. Oh yeah, I was gonna put them over here. I do like these trees. It's going for the tree. Too close. They don't all fit where I want them to fit. It's fine. Are these the same? Need to remember what plants I have over here. I think so. You know, when I find out. My chair did a weird sound that I didn't like. It's fine though. Everything's fine. Hee hee hee. Pretty sure those are the same, just different color. Meaning, we'll put this over down here. I think some of them have the dirt on the bottom and some of them don't. I should have been paying more attention to that. Or wait, or is that just part of the ground? No, I don't know. It's fine. Remember to stretch my arms. My arm's still a little bit sore from yesterday. Understandably so. Oh, I should change the outside. My brain. So I think I'm still like trying to like iron out what games I want to play on what days. Because I think I might actually just do House Flipper on Wednesdays, and then depending on how Atomic Crops goes tomorrow, if I still enjoy it as much as I do, which I will, I might do Atomic Crops on Monday for Monday Mayhem. I think Monday Mayhem, I think is what I was calling it. So I think Atomic Crops is probably gonna be Mondays. And then since House Flipper kind of is just me playing it on a whim, usually I'm like, nah, I feel like playing House Flipper. I have a slight addiction to it, but I'm gonna scooch some more House Flipper in. Also, so like Monday Mayhem is decent because it's like for like that theme, because it's like the one day that's like I have day off, stream on Monday, day off again from streaming. And then I think Wednesdays middle of the week is probably the most beneficial to have like this kind of more like laid back, relaxing type of game where I can just do what I feel like doing. And then again, Thursdays are probably gonna be Throwback Thursday still, so playing games that I don't really pick up often, or just returning to games I haven't played in a while. Which means next week, if I'm going to, as long as I stream tomorrow, I'm going to do Atomic Crops tomorrow. And then if I do Atomic Crops on Monday, I'm probably going, if I do next week, if I do Atomic Crops on Monday, next Thursday, I'm probably going to do Cult of the Lamb. We'll see. I think don't hold that. Don't hold me to that though, because I mean, I'm too chaotic to be held responsible for what I may or may not be playing each week. Chaos reigns supreme. And usually it's just whatever I have energy for after work. Yeah, kind of like that. He's gonna be my rose garden, and then I might do like some kind of gazebo or pavilion in that corner. I condense all the roses. It also means that I can. Ooh, maybe I should make that area. I think I do a pool. Ideas are coming to me. Accessories. Yeah, I can do gazebo here. And then I feel like there's a way to do pools. Filtration light. These are plants. I feel like wasn't there building accessory? Maybe I'm just misremembering. Oh no, here it is. There's a pool. Yeah. So maybe I'll make this, put pool in here. I think I like that idea. And then have like an actual, like a garden space kind of thing as well. But this is gonna be my rose garden gazebo area over here. We can have multiple gardens. Big thing is I keep getting stuck on that ledge. Maybe I should knock it out off, like how it was here. Maybe? I don't know. I'll figure something out later. Right now, it's just moving everything over. We can perfect it later. And frankly, after I am done, like, fully remodeling and I'm like, everything is exactly how I want it to be, I probably actually will move the office space to this one and then finish up the other one and then sell that one. I think. I think you can sell that one. Makes sense if you can. Or we might just keep the first one and be like, this is what I started with. All the purple. I'm probably gonna like redo the wallpapers and paint at different times. It might just be a hair too purple. Which is, I guess that's why I have the blue room, but. I kind of like how like vibrant it is. I don't know. I was aiming more like kind of like darker colors was initially what was in my brain. It was like dark colors and like it's gonna be a little bit gothic, and then like I think doing the light purple celestial, I'm like, okay, it's just gonna be the light purple in the kitchen, and that's gonna make the kitchen stand out. Except for I then like continued it through everything else. I don't know. It feels me. It's just a little bit bright. I mean, it also doesn't help that I have all the lights set to purple. But that's fine. Everything's fine. Wait, that has holes. How did I not notice that with the walls that there's like the porticules? Is that the right term? Who knows? There. I also had to do some wiring once I have like settled on which lights I'm gonna do. Because again, the purple lights were kind of just like a temporary measure, just so that there is some light. But also they're pretty cool. See, I'm getting more and more like, do I actually want the vines? Or do I want to sell the vines? I end up selling the vines. Like, I like them, but also like... Also, that I have to appreciate that it's like, I'm gonna get this because it has like the secret garden, and then I'm like moving everything from the secret garden to like the front yard area. Butterfly. Might be the last of the roses. I could have actually had that one in the middle there. It's fine. We can perfect it later. Oh no, do I want to sell the ivy? I think for now I'm going to keep the old stone look on this side, but I'm going to destroy those, destroy these, and then mow, and then we'll decide on what kind of tiling we want in there later. I mean, I'll probably also redo this eventually. Since I haven't actually done deciding yet. Wait, where am I going with this? This is going over here. Essentially, I haven't decided what design I want for the outside yet. I think that's everything once this is placed, other than the ivy on the walls, of course. So we're going to schmodish. Starting there. Okay, I gotta readjust. Wow. Phone. There. There. Welcome back from ad break. Anyone who was on ad break. There. Okay, last section. Okay, I think that's all the tiles. Okay, so now we just gotta mow. No wonderland, no wonderland. Sideways, my one of the lawn. Do do do. Buzz buzz of the phone. The phone go buzz buzz. Don't care about that or that or that or that. Okay. Yeah. Realizing that a lot of times I'm just kind of like humming to myself as I'm playing this. Like I know like I should have like some kind of commentary or talking about something, but my brain's just like relaxing. Long day at work equals need time to relax the brain. Just play. I know it's not the best like streamer etiquette to just be like to myself, but I'm not a professional streamer, and I don't think I don't think I'm going to ever claim to be a professional streamer. There's definitely better streamers out there than I am. I'm just having fun. We have fun here. We get a little chaotic, we get a little bit crazy at times, but other times we're just vibing. We just enjoy what we play. And then also, again, ever since I went back to work, I've been having like really stressful days and such. So it's harder to get like all like hyped up and like all like excited streaming. Like I'm excited, but it's hard to show it. And like I'm still very chaotic and such, but can I like I'm gonna sell you. Yeah, that's good enough. It's mode. Yeah, okay, so what do we want to start with? First, let's just notice that there's light switch that can be sold here. I think I was gonna keep this stuff, but I'm pretty sure we are done with finishing touches and such. So I think I'm just going to sell them, and then if If we need them, we can just find them again. Okay. Should probably start with the kitchen, I think. Me being like, okay. Oh, mine says bike. Should we? Small, large. Kitchen. Yeah. Stovetop, stovetop. What style do we want? Nice washer and dryer. I like this big fridge. I like this one more. I actually like this one more. Style. Black iron, yeah. You know what we gotta do? We gotta do purple. Everything must be purple. Oh, that's too bright. That's other bright. Rich maybe? Yeah, the count blends. Okay. Ooh, vacuum cleaner. But, okay, so I ended up going with this style. Cookbooks and such, I think. Wiring, storage. How much? That's cabinets. Oven, dishwasher. I should have done like the tall oven cabinet. Nah, that's fine. Volume. Trying to get a feel for different styles a little bit. That's the hanging cabinets. That's a fridge. That's a dishwasher. Is that the... Yeah. Okay, so, but I need to change your color. That's okay. Okay. Like ebony. And then handles, we're gonna do the heart handles. We have black iron that works. Ebony. Base. Ebony front. Painted glossy? Glossy. I think that's the right. Not quite. I think it's actually rich. Rich. Sink. Yeah, we can put the sink here. Let's see. I want the oven on this side actually. There. Tall cabinet. Need this in this corner. Not thin. But if I did two of them, maybe. Okay, so if I go here, put you on this side actually. The actual lines better up with that. Let's put you in the scroll. No, never mind. I don't think I actually like that there. Okay, so we'll put this in here. Like, I thought I'd like that. I'm kind of like, I'm not sure if I do. Maybe if I go... Does that not fit there anymore? I thought it did. Okay, so apparently that doesn't fit there. But I did also want dishwasher. Okay, which one was the dishwasher? Copy style. Okay, it's like, wait a second, did I already have one of those? No, I didn't. There we go. Okay, so sink and dishwasher there. And remove the fridge over so it's lined up with that. Which means we can put the light switch on this side. And that does line up with that. Okay. Do I want to switch that with anything? Can I switch that with anything? Yeah. Okay. There's our cabinet situation. Wow. It doesn't have a stepped up. Okay, so. Electric kettle, commercial fridge, Irish stew, hood. How far do you usually put the kitchen hood? About there? I think that's good. Slow to see what else I want. To actually change the style. Gotta change the color. Oh, I can be glossy. Why do I kind of want to do? Just no. I didn't mean to purchase them. Just do fish. No, I know it's a bad idea. I can't help it. It's corner. And do we want an espresso machine? Probably next to the toast. Or the toaster, sorry. Is there a bread box? Probably. Accessories, probably, I would think. Oh, spice rack. Bread bin. And let's see if we can cut these down. These down. I love it. Was there bread? I feel like there might have been bread. Like a loaf of bread. I guess I could do that. That's probably gonna be the best bet. Is that bread? I'm gonna keep glancing just in case. Sponge. Magnets. Just put a hot dog in there. Bread. It's too big. Blah, blah, blah. The bread's baguette. There. Guess we're doing a baguette. Baguette. I'm gonna immediately forget that there's wait. Okay, I think I'd prefer this. Oh wait, spices should actually be Yee. Having way too much fun with this. Ah. Okay. What kind of drying rack do we want? Ebony. Still feels a little bare, but I don't know. We should probably actually get coffee in here. Sugar, milk, juice, eggs, cheese. I'm gonna shove one with this bread bin. That's fine. Wait, wasn't there magnets? Can't just change it in there. It's fine. It's fine. And we'll leave it at that for now. Should we do that? Yeah, that'd be okay. Yee. Yee. Dish soap. That's not. I thought I selected the dish soap. It's a big theme, dish soap. It's fine. Actually. Is there small soap dispenser? Probably should have changed the design on that, but that's fine. It's fine. Oh, trash bin. P style. Potion bottles. Well located. Size wrapping paper, scale. Travel mug. So there was a soap dispenser. I just don't remember where. I'm like super blind too. Bop, 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 bop. Oh. Could put toast in the bread box. Actually, I wonder if you can you put it into. You can. I guess not. I mean, for a start, it's not too bad for the kitchen. I haven't added any plates or silver or anything, but it's fine. Yeah. I believe there was also washer dryer. Gosh, how much smaller than I was expecting. Should I actually stack them? Nah. I made this room way too big for mudroom. Oh, wait, no, that's the washer, that's the dryer. And then bathroom. Would it be garage maybe? Ooh. Oh, that's yeah. Key. Drinks, jars. Doesn't remind that pedal. We put them on the floor. Yeah. Ironing board. This side and then I didn't realize it came with a little holder for the thing. For the iron. Slow lip doo doo. Wiring storage. That's oh, broom stand. I don't really like it. Never mind. Actually. If I put this in the corner, and then what does that look like out there? Where? It's not lined up. Not quite. There we go. Well, oh, my arm. I fell asleep. Appliances. Oops. Oh, security cameras too. Huh. Oh wait, I was going to copy style and okay, I'm just being silly at this point. That one. What we got? Wait, did I not have a light in here? Apparently no light. Okay, we need bathroom. Cabinets. Bathroom fixtures, actually. Just get a hot tub, yeah, totally. Okay. What is this? I don't know if I like that style. Let us sort by mood. Cozy? Neutral? No style. Shower drains. I think I like the floating. Yeah, that works. Doing ebony for everything. Clear. That actually does not give me a lot of room for this. It's like the exact size. Interesting. Okay, so that's the sinks. Am I crazy? Wait, no. Yeah. shade, frankly, probably did look better in ebony. Need some lights. Give me lights. I thought I put a light in here last time, but apparently not. Forgetting my... Okay. Okay. Accessories. Actually, first, storage. Only shelf? We gotta do the pattern. Yeah. Oh wait, that's way too big. That's also way too big. Why are these? Yeah, that's close enough. I should have done custom size. Yeah, we'll do the custom. It's a red outline, but it's fine. Because it'll have a pop. There's our downstairs bathroom relatively. I mean, I probably should have done some cabinets or whatever, but for now, that is the downstairs. Oh, stretch my arm. Do reading up there, and then this one's bedroom with closet. I think I'm overestimating how long this thing took. Oh, I forgot to sell this. Oh, you know what? That's the tree. I don't have a light in here either. Bathroom fixtures. Hot tub. I don't know which one I'm on at the moment. I wasn't paying attention. Please be. I have the. The darker purple. I don't remember if hexagon actually was the wall. Closet leather. It's like a tiled. Nope. Frankly, it does kind of look a little bit kind of cool, but we are going to change the style. Let's see. Frankly, I think the honeycomb was the best bet. I'm repeating ones because it's kind of going back. Excuse me. Quite really line up with. No, polka dot. Might as well. It clashes a lot. I guess a little bit better like that. I don't know. I'll go duplicate the downstairs. Just to save time. Again, I might change them later or just I won't get the basics down. be a little bit on the low side, but it's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Just lined up. I'm also realizing that I put that like super close to the floor. That's a little better. I'm gonna put this over here. Against the wall though. Did I line that up right? No, I think I lined those up differently. Whoops. Whatever, it's fine. Or did I? They're relatively close. This though, it's off-centered. And other than the mirror, yeah, we might as well. Okay. That just looks too good like that. I was gonna still duplicate the mirror, that's it. There's the basics of that. Now, seats. I think I like the hanging without the tassels. Ebony seat, we're going to do fluffy. Pattern is going to be the floral. Just that. What? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's started floral. Close, fluffy, color, pattern, floral. It's like not that low. Alright. And here. Oh, they're too big for that area. One here. And throw a few out here. So was it? Change style. Ah. No, we're need bunk bed maybe? Let's see the bunk bed options. Okay. Ebony. think we have the honeycomb pattern. And then just don't like the pillows. Yeah, we'll do that one. The door's there, so can't see what I'm putting. Try. I could have all 4 in here. We could have up to 4. Okay. Oops. Just a hair. I think needs 1 more hair. Oh. Yeah. Selling the outlets. We don't need no outlets. I was positive I've sold everything, and no more stuff was found. Storage. Wardrobes. Doop doo. And that's actually rich. Quite look. You know what it is? It's the only one was a purple, not black. Try that. Okay, well, does not mesh well with window, so we shall do it like that instead. Should have done the honeycomb on the side. It's fine though. Whoa. Ow. Decorations. Make little posters. Poster we want to do. Flowers. Enough for now. Again, we're just doing the basics today because I forgot how big the building is. What?
Hey, bub.
Blub blub, you're still awake.
I think the... No? I was feeling a little bit chilly and I thought that maybe the thermostat died.
Oh, okay. Love you. How about peeking in, I guess? Also, I haven't done anything with Alex with. Accessories. There's like a ton of stuff. Use that. Let's see. Oh, they're too big. They're not too big. No, those are too big. Okay, so I'm realizing that they're all going to be the same colors and stuff, the variations, because I'm doing it like this. Whatever, it's... I know you can do it. No. No. What you could do. No, I guess they're too big. Let's try these. Not at all. will reorganize those properly later. That's horrible. Oops. Yeah. Nope. Let me in. Just getting an idea of what all we have. Tools. We want desk. Maybe this one. I think I want it like that. Handles. We can do heart handles. Yeah, we can do it me. Glossy plastic. Okay. This again. Back. not sure why these are the colors I decided on, the patterns I've decided on. They just kind of are. Okay, I'll put this next to it. This chair. Yeah, that's fine. Oh wow, the wheels are. That's fine. This stuff. Right. There's mouse pads. I also realize that's not cute. Okay, remove this. This is in the way. Computer. I just have to keep laughing at the whole everything's in the exact same pattern. I can do it. We're gonna add more of this down the line, but for now, I should actually probably be wrapping up. How long have I been streaming? Going on 3 hours, and have work in the morning. I have to keep reminding myself that I have to limit how crazy I get. I don't want to be like changing so much next time. We didn't even do the blue room yet. But I don't know. I think I want just a touch mad. Mad Hattery. At least the garden looks kind of nice. Yeah, so I'm sure this is going to change the style of. Okay, let's save the main menu and call it there for the night. It's almost 10 o'clock, and if I'm I need to stretch. Okay. I don't know if there's. I don't know anyone that's live at the moment. The downside of kind of like losing my old streaming community is I never remember, like I don't really have anyone to just like randomly raid because they're not usually live. Like the ones I'm still in contact with. But okay, so that was Wednesday Whims or something like that. Tomorrow we are going to be playing Atomic Crops for sure. We haven't played that in probably a year now. Yeah, and then we'll see from there. Yeah. Being distracted by gaming music. Yeah, okay. Is there anything else that 2 minutes until 10. I don't know. I think I kind of covered everything that I was gonna just chatter about today. I think I ended up doing. But, okay, I'm gonna get off and head to bed. So I will see you. I shall see you guys all later. Bye.